Oh yeah.
Number 9. Listen, we have a lot of trauma, y'all, but we try to turn it into comedy, even though it is still trauma that we need to deal with. Number 9. The agony of having to go pick out the weapon that your parents were going to abuse you with. This was just crazy, like because you had a whole thought process going into it. Like, if I got that, that's light, but the end of the slipper, like it snaps, so it hit you a little harder. Like, it's just, these are the things that you break down.
Listen, that switch, like picking the like that is that. Cause you like, okay, I can't get the small one because she gonna make me come back in here and get a bigger one. I don't want to get the biggest one because I'm gonna get my own butt whooped. It's like, so it's just a weird space to be in, man. It's like choose your weapon. Like, God, dog.
Right. Choose your weapon that you're going to be harmed with. Nobody
Right.
wants to do that. Who wants to do that? I remember I went and I would shoot. I would like get something that looked like this. I'd be like, is this good? How about this? How about this little tiny 1-inch piece of wood or a belt? You know, I would choose the smallest thing possible. And yeah, it didn't save me, but I did
My
try.
mom would put that between her knuckles, be like, "This is cool." Start
Listen,
swinging.
oh, so your mom was absolutely about that life.
Yeah,
Okay,
she was gonna make sure. It's like, listen, if that's what you want, if you gotta feel this, so
I'm,
however
I'm
you
gonna
want.
make it work. I'm gonna make it
Yeah.
work.
Start practice. She be shadow boxing with the little thing in between her fingers. Mom, you did this. Number 8, childhood trauma. Not having your parents not be able to afford like the Tims or the polos, so you had the chaps, or you had to wear the lugs and you had to wear the extra bootcut jeans, so they
yeah.
would go down and cover up everything else so nobody could see it. Because Lord, if somebody pulled up your pant leg and saw that you didn't have on what you say you would have on, it was a wrap for your high school career.
Not
Lord
my
have mercy.
testimony. Not my testimony.
He said, "Mommy," he said they were rich.
I was very privileged growing up. I will have to
Oh,
say that. So
He
now
said they
if
were
you
rich.
said my shoes are from Payless, are we fighting on site? We fighting on site. That was rule number 1. You can't say my shoes are from
you
Payless.
definitely had to show up the gym a couple times with the shacks on your feet. right from Payless.
Yep.
Got them shacks
Oh
on.
dear. Oh dear.
Isaiah says, beating your kids is the whitest thing you can do.
Isaiah wants to start a fight, and I appreciate this.
Is the
I
whitest thing you can do?
appreciate this.
The whitest.
That doesn't make sense to me.
It
I
does
want to.
make great sense. I
I
love it.
want to. I want to be white
Corporal
because my kids get
punishment.
on my damn nerves.
Corporal punishment is a holdover from white supremacy. Absolutely, 100%. Corporal punishment. Let me put this up.
Yeah.
Corporal punishment should have been left on the plantation. Amen.
Oh shit!
That's
Dr.
About to
K, do
knock
you have
everything
kids?
overlooking to you. You got to be like, oh god, we about to get into it now.
Let me move the table. Dr. K, you have kids?
Got me moving some
I
stuff.
do not have any children. No,
Oh,
on
okay.
purpose.
That's
I mean,
exactly
not
why your answer is what your answer is.
Oh, absolutely. But the other thing is too, I was a child, so it's not like I didn't live through being a
No.
child.
Yeah, I get it. But
Bad
I would have
deeds
loved to
were
see how
they were
you would have
terrible.
parent. I would have loved to see how you would parent if you have kids.
So I will
'Cause-
say this. I remember when my niece first talked back to me, I wanted to smack her in her face, and I was like, "See, hold over from white supremacy." Hi, boo. Why are you
No, it's
so
because she
cute?
deserved it. That's why.
See what I'm saying? You can't. Woo, that's hard for me. But yes, I always say to folks when people say, "Oh, you didn't have children," I'm like, "Yep, but I was a child, and so were you." And did you like getting beat? No, it wasn't fun.
It definitely helped me out. I'm not.
I don't
But
know.
it's to me the fear of getting whooped kept me out of a lot of situations.
I still don't do stuff now because I think my mom might whip my ass. I'm like, you know what? I don't even know. I'm like, shit, if I go to jail, my mom might beat me. Like, damn.
That's so funny because everything that I got whooped for, I absolutely do as an adult on purpose to break myself out of the fear of being punished for the thing that I wanted to do, like talk a lot. Like I was always in trouble for talking, so I talk even more now. I was always in trouble for I'm a bit of a petty strategist, so I petty strategize around people all the time. But it's cathartic because I would get in trouble for it. So
I think the best thing we can understand from that is beat your kids. Number 7. Number 7.
I need Isaiah on the show because I can't take this every week.
Number 7. This one, look, school used to get school. You got a lot of trauma coming from school too, man. Good thing I was never this person. Number 7, having to read aloud in school. That would get a lot of
Yeah.
people. A lot of people won't read now because they think they gotta read out loud. They used to put them on the spot and reading Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I don't know what the hell they started reading, but it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Yo,
thank God
I will say
I
this.
think I can read.
Yo, because I stuttered. So like people made fun of me, stuttering. But reading time, that's the thing. When I read, I never stuttered. So when reading time came, I was like, oh, it's me. I want to read. And if I was next to somebody that I know wasn't a reader, double me, I want to read because I know the person next to me ain't gonna read. Yes.
This guy was Michelet. He just had he had this squeaky voice, and then he started singing. He got like, that's not the same voice you just came in with. Like, what is going on? Like,
yep, I agree with Marquise. I never had any problems reading out loud. Never.
never.
I loved reading out loud. I wanted to read. Even when I pronounce the words wrong, like I would very confidently read the whore divorce at the party were delightful. Like I would just read like I knew what I was saying. So I loved reading, even though I was definitely pronouncing words wrong, but it bolstered my confidence. I wasn't deterred.
Yeah.
And let me
Smashing Time Productions says I used to make fun of people who couldn't read.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the trauma. That's the trauma.
I got a story about this. I got a story about this, and my brother, I'm gonna get him on here one day so he can tell this story. But we got kicked out of Bible club for laughing at the girl who couldn't read in Bible club. I promise you. So we probably ruined her whole confidence and her religion. Like we probably ruined all that stuff in one day.
I was people like, okay, sound it out, but I'd be sounding out wrong because whore divorce is not how you say that. But I'd be sound it out. I mean, but sound it out always didn't work, but I would try and I'd be helping. Y'all are not nice.
Jesus be a virgin.
Now I agree. Smash Time says, especially a bully who couldn't read, I'm absolutely making fun of that person. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Facts on facts.
And same with what Brittany said. I used to shine in Sunday school. Yes, that was the time. That was yep.
Y'all were the Hebrew Israelite. Read.
Murray had a little lamb.
Read.
How many lambs you got?
I don't know these people at all. I don't know them.
I'm sorry.
Number 6. I got enough time to get to number 6 real quick.
I hope you do. My God.
Number 6. Yo, wow. Number 6. This is for my 2-parent household kids growing up. Listen, getting in trouble from your mom, and once your dad got home, she told him the whole story, and all your whole punishment started right over again. It was fresh. You was upstairs sleep. You didn't already got over everything. Your pop coming. So you did what? It's a wrap.
Yo, my mom, I felt like she knew when my dad would come home, right? So she'll start like down here, and then like she'll hear the door open up, and she'll all of a sudden turn it up, and then he's coming home to her yelling, and now he's just, what's going on? And I'm like, yo, you knew what you were doing.
The setup was real.
You knew he comes home at 5:30. Why couldn't we have this conversation at 4:46?
Because
I didn't even know you was coming here.
That's why. She needed backup. That's why you couldn't have this conversation then. She needed backup. She actually knew when her backup would arrive. Amen. The cavalry was coming. And she knew you were just bad enough that she needed a cavalry. She knew it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Like, we just got done chilling. Like I done got over my whooping and everything, and now here he comes. Like he fresh angry. Like I'm not even mad about this no more, Dad. Like I apologize.
Brittany said she'd be in her room when Marquise is carrying on, be like, I'll be in my room like this again.
Oh, yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first five. That was the first five of this week's top 10.
Wow.
We will be right back after these messages and this music. It is the morning experience, y'all.
Just 5?
Yeah,
Five?
that
My God.
Five.
I'm relieving my trauma, and it's just 5. But what is going to be in the top 5? What's going to be in the 5? The top 5.
That's what you got to sit back and
We got some trauma. Listen,
a glass of. I gotta get a glass of wine. I don't know what to do.
Go ahead, mix them up like
Lord
like
have
the
mercy.
mixture. Look, I think I'm at the red right now.
Shiz, can you see the comments? Isaiah's comment.
That was really good.
Not
Yeah.
until y'all post them up. Only thing I can see is
As a child who had you can see him. You just got to click on comments.
Yeah, click on comments.
Shiz, when you come back in before you start it, go ahead and read that.
I'll keep it up here so you can see it, so you can read it too if you want.
all right. Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the morning experience. Of course, y'all, it is Wednesday, middle of the week, hump day. And you know, we are in the middle of our top 10. This week's top 10, we are talking about the top 10 childhood traumas that shaped us into productive citizens or menace to society. Isaiah Perry in the comments, as a child who had a stutter and speech impediment, I tried to count the number of students in my row and pre-read my paragraph only to be terrified when the teacher would start popcorn reading and choose me out of order.
She's disrespectful. Yeah.
You was going to great lengths to be like, you know,
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna be ready.
That is comparable to what we call a parlay right now. Because you think you got it going and something just come out of nowhere and mess your whole parlay.
Yeah.
This paragraph.
Like, yo, I already read this. I read this 3 times.
Exactly.
We are at number 5. And number 5, more childhood trauma with your cousins. Having to decide who is going to ask the parent if your cousin could stay the night, because you have to ask, because she'll say yes if you ask her. Bull. Because she was going to say no regardless.
I was going to say, it feels like that's a setup all the way through, because she was going to say no. So they would always send me, because I would at least argue a little bit and they would feel validated in their ass. Like my first cousin, she would go and she'd be like, can such and such, before she can such and such spend the night. They'd be like, and I told you not to ask again. I'd go out there and I'd be like, first of all, I just want to say, don't yell. Like I would start, there, because I'd be a little hype. And they're like, first of all, little girl, I was like, well, I just want to know, these are the reasons before I say who it is they should spend the night. And they're like, now we're in a parliamentary procedure. What is happening? And then I would say the name of the cousin.
So they didn't get yelled at. So I didn't get yelled at. Like, y'all could go ahead and do that. I already know what her answer about to be.
Then I'd be like, they'd be like, absolutely not, after I went through my whole entire process. But I put up a picture.
It'll be like a friend, like, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, hey man, ask your mom. I'm like, if you want to say, you ask. Like, I already know what the answer gonna be.
Mm-hmm. She might say yes if you ask.
You might, but it ain't gonna be for me. Because I already told you he wasn't staying the night.
And then you still get in trouble. Now get out here. Now you told that boy to come down here and ask, and I said,
exactly what happened.
I told him, come on.
See, childhood. I'm telling y'all, we all live the same life. Y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, we all live the same life.
I don't like this game.
My cousin Terrell, we sent him. Nobody ever said no, because he was the baby, and nobody ever said no. Yeah. And then they called on. They were like, you gonna send Terrell down here?
Yes.
Like, you're gonna send Cooper down there.
Every time.
Yeah.
Terrell got the highest win rate out of everybody.
Important.
Still today. We in our big age now, and he gets away with, and gets all the babysitting.
Of course. Very rude.
Number four is, again, I'm telling y'all, we live the same life. So please let me know if this happened to you. Being told you're not sick because you want to watch TV or you want to get up and get something to eat. So now you ain't sick no damn more.
Or you laugh.
I gotta survive. Like, I'm like, what do you mean I'm not sick no more because I'm watching TV? What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Yo, I definitely held in laughs. Like I definitely like because like yo, I'm sick. Yo,
I don't even know because
What is that?
I was always deathly ill, so I don't even know. Like I was always deathly ill, so like I couldn't the TV would be on, but it wouldn't matter because I was dying. I was dying.
You in the fridge, like, oh, you can get up out the bed and get something to eat, but you can't go to school. Like,
But you can't go to
in the
school.
kitchen.
I bet you going to school tomorrow. I bet.
right.
I used to be sick every time we got the flu shot. Like, you know, you had to get the flu shot for school, right? And I would get sick for 3 days. And they were like, why are you sick? I'm like, you guys gave me a flu shot.
Y'all introduced me to the virus.
You're trying to kill me and asking me why I'm sick. I can't even understand.
Number 3. Listen, if your parents are struggling, you know that you had a school outfit and school shoes, and you had a home outfit, and you would get in trouble for going outside with your school shoes on. You would get damn near assassinated for going outside with your school outfit on. And please don't get a grass stain on your school pants,
especially in September when they're brand new.
You got school clothes and you got play clothes. Everybody know the difference. School clothes. I do it to my kids right now. I'm like, do you go outside and play with your school clothes? So I'm a stickler about that.
We have a comment from Dariel. He says, you ever had a crazy uncle that stayed in a room in your grandma's house and then continued to say, I hated when my mother called me upstairs just to get the remote control on the dresser.
Trauma. Those are very traumatic experiences.
Yep.
We're living the same life, unfortunately. I just want to say though, I did not have play clothes. My mother did not expect you to come home from school and play. She expects you to come home and do your homework. So play was out of order. You need to come inside, do your homework, play very quietly on the living room floor, and then go to bed. So I was traumatized. I didn't have any play clothes, but I'd be playing though. I'd still be playing though.
Wow.
Listen, what is it, Darrell? They let us right into number 2 because number 2 is getting called from outside while you were playing, and they were like, "Hey, hand me that remote over there."
I was 45 minutes away by bike, and I would still get called in for a remote or something off the dresser or something out the freezer or something out the fridge, get a drink out the fridge. I was 2 hours away walking, and somehow I would have to run back home and get that.
How did they get in contact with you?
It's a homing pitch. It's a homing device. You hear your mother's voice from 45 miles away. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you are.
Angry frequencies.
That's different. Now, my dad had a whistle. My dad, when he was in my life, my dad had a whistle that he would do really, really loud. Like you could hear him like down the street, and I would just come running, and he'd be like, "Hey, boy, did you leave them sprites right there? Put them sprites." I'm like, "Bro, they've been there the whole time. You could have put Dog, that's the stuff that be killing me. That's the stuff like,
That's real trauma. That's real trauma because now you get mad when they call you now. What?
And we already talked about what word gets you in trouble.
Yeah. And called your mom and dad all out their name under your breath. But number 1, and this has been going on forever. If you watch Eddie Murphy Raw at the beginning, you know that it always happened when your parents had company over and they was all drunk and they woke you up or called you downstairs from playing the game to do the new dance. And you had to sit there, and I done did the butterfly plenty of times to try to show off for y'all company.
No.
That little dance you be doing.
We didn't have this because my parents were much smarter than us. They were much smarter than us. They had a kids' talent show in the beginning where they would laugh at us, and then they send our asses off so they could drink. Very different. They would definitely send us off. We would do the new dances, we'd do the whole things, but they would make it a talent show so we did not interrupt them for the rest of the night.
See, I wasn't talented, so like the other kids had to do it, and like I just watched, and it looked painful for them. But I never experienced it. I was always the spectator. Go ahead, y'all.
He was a
He gotta say
stagehand. They
that.
be like, he needs some extra pillows. Go, Marquise, go get the pillow. He was a
That's
stagehand.
that plantation stuff, dance for us. That's plantation
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what.
Dance for us. Oh yeah. Dance, little Timmy. Dance. Like that's the plantation mindset right there.
I am
So let me
trying
find
to
out
tell
what
y'all,
these are racist.
this is trauma. This is
That's
trauma.
all
This is real life trauma. We laugh and joke, but these are real life issues that we deal with for the rest of our lives
I
because
don't
our
really,
parents tried to ruin us.
I don't
That's
like
how
the
it was.
top 10. It made me relive a lot of memories that I don't appreciate. Thank you so much, Shizzy.
You got to get it out. This is y'all therapy. Get it out.
I have
Get it out.
therapy. I don't need this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was this week's top 10. If you missed any of the top 10 this week or any in the previous weeks, because this was number 25. 25. Sheesh.
Woo,
25 top 10s we are in.
baby.
Sheesh.
That's what.
Please make sure you hit us up at The Morning Experience on IG. And if you want to give it to me directly, it is at Shizzy Get Busy on all socials. It is The Morning Experience. It is the top 10. Scotty, I'm waiting for Scotty to come on. I want to hear what he got to say about them boys.
Oh man.
I'm assuming we went to
All
break,
right.
I'm
Yep.
assuming so too.
It is on you, brother.
In 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Morning Experience Sports Report. It's your boy Scotty, man, giving you the sports report as only I know how to do. Now, last week, it was only one winner out the bunch, and I made sure I put them in high regards. Now, I'm looking at a whole list of losers right now. So, I'm just going to start with the one who scored the less points. We're going to start with the Vikings versus the Commanders.
We got to do this right now.
Vikings end up beating the Commanders 31-0. I said that again, 31-0. J.J. McCarthy, 16-23, 163 yards and 3 touchdowns. Jaden Daniels, don't know why he's still playing for the season. Went 9 of 20 and 78 yards with the interception. Aaron Jones, the running back for the Vikings, went 14 carries, 76 yards. Jordan Addison, the wide receiver, went 4 receptions, 62 yards. Had some tight ends get into the end zone for the Vikings. Commanders, Scary Terry, 3 receptions, 41 yards, and Chris Rodriguez Jr., 10 carries, 52 yards, and the Vikings, who were on a slide, get off that slide with beating the Commanders and not scoring any points. Jaden Daniels he just got to shut it down for the rest of the year. That's just my personal opinion on that. All right, going next, the Ravens lose to the lowly Steelers. Aaron comes back 22 of 34, 284 yards and a touchdown. Lamar Jackson with a rough outing, 19 of 35, 219, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Derrick Henry, 25 carries, 94 yards. DK Metcalf for the Steelers wakes up, 7 receptions, 148 yards, and he played a little punt return. Zay Flowers, 8 receptions, 124 yards. Ravens get taken down by the end rival Steelers 27-22. Great game right there. All right. Last before we get to the break, Eagles, Chargers.
We don't have to do this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to take it nice and slow. Eagles, Chargers, 19 for the Eagles, 22 for the Chargers. Jalen Hurts, a horrible game. 21 of 40, 240 yards with 4 interceptions. Herbert, 12 of 26, 139 yards and a touchdown interception, as well as 10 carries and 66 yards. All right, A.J. Brown, once again, he's a happy man, 6 receptions, 100 yards. Saquon Barkley finally gets up off the mat, 20 carries, 122 yards with a touchdown. Again, the Super Bowl champs are on a 3-game losing? Is that a 3-game losing streak? That is tough. Jeez Louise. But listen, make sure you guys come back after this break and after this musical intercession as I talk about them boys. This is your morning report. This is your morning experience sports report.
Oh man, that was sad.
Are y'all catching that we had 25 to 35 people watching over the last 40 minutes? y'all see that?
No.
Doing
I'm
pretty good
no.
for a first stream. So let's
Oh,
keep
all right, yeah.
going. Let's keep going.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. It's your boy Scotty with the morning. Ooh, let me do that again. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the morning experience. Your boy Scotty with the sports report. And you know it's that time. I got to talk about that team. I'm still them boys. Listen, it was a rough one down in Detroit. Dallas took on the Detroit Lions, came up short 30-44. It was a great game. Listen, Jahmyr Gibbs just went absolutely bonkers. 12 carries, 3 touchdowns, and 43 yards. Dak Prescott, not a bad game, not his best game. 31-47, 376 yards with a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, again, gets off the slide, 6 receptions, 121 yards. 121 yards. Ryan Florani, 9 receptions, 115 yards and a touchdown. And J-Mo, he had 7 receptions, 96 yards. And Jared Goff, 25-34, 309 yards and a touchdown. Listen, I don't even know what our record is. I don't even care about our record, but they pissing me off because we should have won that game. Anyway, Dak with his too many interceptions. Now, game of the week last week was Jack State versus Prairie View. Prairie View took down the reigning SWAC champs 23-21. I was in attendance down there in Jackson, Mississippi. It was an absolutely great game. This week's HBCU game of the week is the Celebration Bowl taking place in Atlanta, Georgia. It is South Carolina State Bulldogs versus the Prairie View A&M Panthers. You can catch that on this Saturday at, I believe it comes on at 1 o'clock in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I will be in attendance. So if you're in Atlanta, you see me, say what's up. All right. Guys, what is going on with our teams?
I feel like with the Eagles, this is just a long time coming, and this is just 2023 all over again. I think that the wheels have fell off, and they need to replace our offensive coordinator. Patullo got to go.
I don't think Patullo the one throwing the passes though. Shizzy, what do you say with Jaden Daniels? Should he just shut it down? Season over?
I told you, Black brothers, we are kneeling with Kaepernick still. We are not worried about this football season. See, this is the problem. We always want to do something, and we don't always want to stick to it. Are we kneeling with the brother because they did the brother wrong, or are we going to just go ahead and get up out of here? We just going to go back and bow down to the white man again, because that's what it seems like everybody's doing. If we doing that, then you know what? Go Commanders. Then.
I bet you was bowing down last year when y'all was running the table. Y'all was in the NFC Championship.
I had just heard about the whole Kaepernick situation this season, so that's why I had started like around week 4. I started.
but you know what though? The crazy thing is that this argument kind of holds weight now because Phillip Rivers was just like brought out from his casket to try out for the Colts. So I mean this. Yo, this argument kind of holds up now.
See, brothers. We'll see what happened when you give in. See what happened when you give in.
They said we got a great season. We got to keep it going. Phillip Rivers, come save us.
Crazy.
Guys, that was the morning. Let me do that again. Mm-hmm. Man, appreciate you guys for listening in. That was your sports report with your boy Scotty, man. Keep listening in the morning experience, all day, every day.
All right. And final 30, which is now kind of like turned into like a final minute, but that is just fine. All right. And in 3, 2, 1. This is the morning experience, folks. Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday. We laughed, we cried, we had jokes, and we had the critically acclaimed Shizzy Get Busy Top 10. Shiz.
We are going to talk about some of your blunders because I definitely heard quiet. Nobody did that. Nobody did that today, and we all let it breeze by. We're going to talk about some of his blunders that he had on here. But
why did you point that out?
Happy Wednesday, yo.
Why would you do that?
Yo, friends, folks, because y'all didn't know. Friends.
I'm supposed to point it out.
Friends.
Oh, Scotty, how about yourself?
That's right. Thank you, Scotty.
Hey, listen. This is a great hump day. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see my boy Felix back in the studio doing this thing. Get that back, good, my boy. Okay. And listen, man, it's always a pleasure with you guys.
Indeed. Dr. K.
I mean, I'm traumatized. What can I say? I'm re-traumatized from my childhood, and that's Shizzy's fault. So happy
I
Wednesday.
apologize, but we here.
I guess.
Oh, folks, thank you for joining us. We will see you tomorrow for Newsmaker Thursday. This is the Morning Experience. All right, y'all. Let's take it.
Felix is here.
Felix.
Hey, can y'all cut the live for me? Because I put my YouTube channel on it.
You did do what?
I said, can y'all cut the live for me and just do another one? Because I put the YouTube channel on. I put my YouTube channel on.
I don't have to cut the live for you. I can just take you out.
Okay, it'll take my YouTube channel off of it.
I can just do that. Yeah, I can just do it.
Okay, cool.
Is it the off
taking them views?
Off script
taking
behind
them
the
views, dog.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, all the views are definitely coming from Scotty for sure. That's a fact. All right, 1, 2, 3, ready?
Somebody said